Let's go ahead and hop into the post-mortem for Idle Streaming Bonanza. So I got, say hi, YouTube and chat. We're about to start the YouTube video. So hold on. I gotta get my YouTube voice going on, all right? Hi, guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Private Parts, and I am an indie developer, okay? I have recently released Idle Streaming Bonanza. It's an idle game that parodies large streamers and kind of makes fun of their oopsies on stream. All right, guys, here are the numbers for Idle Streaming Bonanza. All right, since release in... Fuck, I don't even know. Hold on, let me go back. All right, I released Idle Streaming Bonanza June 15th. It is now September 29th. Since then, we had a whole bunch of drama go on. I was originally supposed to release the game in February 3rd, 2024. I released it June 15th, 2024. There was a bunch of drama that went on with the game. First and foremost, this is how much I made. Gross revenue, $2,919. I net around $2,400, and then Steam takes 30% of that, some bitches. So I only made about $1,600. I made about $1,600. Sold 764 units. Returned 52. So sad. They don't like it. Daily active users 3. That's more than it was. Wishlist 2,400. Peak wish list, I think we're around 2,800. I had a lot of conversions. Will Idle Streaming Bonanza get a Silk Song style sequel that goes into development for 7 years? No, we will not. But I will be doing some DLC once I get a break from all the other games I'm currently making. So yeah, 2,400 wish list, and we net around $2,400. I did just recently end a big. I just had a big sale. It was like 80% off or something. It was like 99 cents. You could pick the game up for like 99 cents or $1. Oh no, I'm good. And I sold quite a few copies of that. Actually, I sold 4 copies today, which is awesome. That's sick. Is there a sale going on right now? I think I might have a sale going on for autumn. Let's check. I do. It's 50% off. It's $249. Guys, go buy it now. All right, go buy it. Support the dev. All right. What did you play from new games the past month? What did you play from new games the past month? Dude, I just been playing on Gears. I'm not gonna lie. Gears of War Reloaded. I've been playing that. I played a little bit of Helldivers. Mostly Gears of War. Okay, guys, that's the number for Idle Streaming Bonanza. I want to take you on a journey, all right, of how I was able to get my shitty little indie game to have that many eyes on it, right? I was not expecting it to sell as well as it did. I did not plan to ever break $1,000 on this game, so selling almost 1,000 copies, I'm more than happy with. I'm very, very okay with that. Is it a $1 million game? No, I knew it when I was making it. Did not expect it to sell as well as it did. It was just a shitty little parody game. Just something to have fun with. This is the concept for Idle Streaming Bonanza. This was off of my original YouTube channel. If you want something chill, try VR Simulator. VROV Simulator. I was actually going to try, maybe this month or next month, start up VR chat and like do some VR chat trolling. Just go in there and start dropping N-bombs and see what everyone does. Don't worry, I'll be a black guy whenever I'm I'll make my character a black guy, so it'll be all right. This was the initial concept for this game. It was called Lo-Fi Life. It was an idle game. I had no idea that it was gonna turn into some type of parody game. This was kind of like just this was supposed to be meant to be a cozy game. This was a cozy game. And the whole premise of it was you catch, or you, as chat scrolls up, you press the corresponding button to the color. And if you got it right, then biddies would drop. And you would catch the biddies with your cup. And you would earn money. After you've earned money, you could actually make your own room. and build it. See how like I got money there? This was like the initial concept of this game. Chat scrolls, you move your tip cup, and that's it. And then you could decorate your room, which we'll see here in a second. All right, that was the initial concept. Here's adding on to it a few months later. Hello, you dirty. Oh, look at that handsome guy. I ended up getting this animated. Made it look a little bit better. You just kind of, it's like an apple catcher kind of game. Grab the biddies, and you earn money. Okay, after you earn the money, you could. I had put in a room builder. So here, there's like inventory that you could open up. You can make your own little cozy room, and you can drop in pieces. You could actually move everything around. You could rotate it in game, shift the layer it was on, and all that shit. And just kind of build your own space, right? And I was going to have different asset packs in here that you could do. Drawing all this would be a pain in the ass, but there was like different little asset packs you could put in here and shift everything. Kind of, you see how I like it tilted there? You could rotate your posters, your objects, what have you. And that was kind of the idea of the game. You earn money, and then you buy new asset packs to decorate your room. That was kind of the deal. And then also some gambling. Put some gambling in there for fun. Why not? Everyone likes to gamble. Some more than others, right? After that, what did I do here? Devlog 2. What did I do here?
Oh, and welcome to.
I think I just I removed the so the original QuickTime event was pressing buttons according to these colors. I changed it to pressing button prompts that would pop up on screen. And then I actually had Twitch integration built in for this game. So if you're streaming this game live and you had the bot set up, chat could actually do. Oh my God! Chat could actually do like exclamation point B, and it would be blue. And if it hit that area, it would give you more points. So there was Twitch integration for this game. I think I was going through here and I was showing the QuickTime events that were kind of going on. I was playing this Dragon Ball Z game, Super Sonic Warriors or Legendary Super Warriors. There it is right there. And they have these QuickTime events that are similar to this right here. Like a button prompt pops up and then you do your attack, right? Well, this is kind of similar. And you'll see the same thing in Samurai Stratagem as well. I kind of reused the mechanic for the next game that's coming out soon. And that's what I was covering here. And then I actually changed it to have a room builder. Now, my idea at this point was to have an online area, so you could or online contest where you could make a room, and then you could like put your room up on like a leaderboard or like a little forum place, and people could like rate your room. Like after a while, I scrapped this idea. I was like, it was fun to learn. It was fun to learn how to do this, but I was like, this is just gonna be too much for this fucking stupid little game. And then I was like, yeah, fuck that shit, and I had to get rid of it, right? Yeah. So I got rid of that. Don't mind that goat. This was Devlog 3.
To the channel, my name is Private
Going over more changes. Anyways, this was like me adding in the different mods and effectors that you could get in the game. Going forward, at this point, the cookie debacle was going on. The Pokimane cookie scandal, right? Well, since that happened, I ended up making a short. I made a short called the E-Girl Council. We'll watch that now. because I need content anyways. So hold on. The E-Girl Council, and I thought it was so damn funny, because I'm retarded, and I ended up changing the whole idea of idle streaming Bonanza, from it was Lo-Fi Life. I changed it from Lo-Fi Life to idle streaming Bonanza, and I made stupid little characters like CQX, Moki Payne, Asmon Silver, and made caricatures of big name streamers to kind of like poke fun of and kind of get the game going, right? So here's the E-Girl Council. Really cringy stuff.
Welcome. We are gathered here today to discuss our next step in our conquest of Twitch. It has taken many years to get this far. Hassan! Shut the fuck up!
Son! Piker! I'm going to kill you!
Where was I? Oh yes. From body painting, mukbang, ASMR, hot tub streams, and half-plate politics, kitty tossing, and vajayjay flashes. We even did the dirty on stream and got away with it. Now it's time to initiate our final plan. Testy punching. Yes, testy punching our constituents and getting paid to do it. For just $5, you can get your testes punched by your favorite ego. Only losers can't afford to pay $5 for free content. What say you?
We should be able to rake in all the Simps cash.
No! That word is forbidden. Constituency will do. Pink Sparkles, what say you? Yes, I see. That does pose problem. We must first cleanse Twitch's palette of gambling. Once that is done, we will start our own gambling content. They won't dare say no to us. We can have viewers gamble to get their testes punched. More money and less interaction with our constituency. It's almost too perfect. Hassan, get in your harness. Begin the sequence.
Yeah. So I made this. I thought it was super funny. Just really, looking back, it's kind of cringy, right? But I made that, and I was like, damn, that's so funny. I want to add it into the game. And then Idle Streaming Bonanza was born. All right? And that's kind of what happened. Well, Hosan, yeah. Moving forward, the Dr. Disrespect drama happened, and I ended up adding Dr. Disrespect into Idle Streaming Bonanza. So I ended up adding a bunch of different characters to Idle Streaming Bonanza. CQX, Moki Payne, Asmon Silver, Dr. Diddles, Jim the Fat Man, Tim the Tap Man. Man, your desktop is a mess. I know where everything's at, all right? You sound like my wife, okay? I know where everything's at. Leave me alone. And then Irate Hardware. We'll get to that.
What are these stray bullets I'm catching? I've done nothing.
You're not catching any strays, I promise.
You just, what? My wife says I said nothing.
I didn't say anything.
I stab you with an umbrella.
So Dr. Diddles, like the whole Dr. Disrespect drama came out with him messaging a minor. I put this in here. Now, each one of these, so developing this game, whenever I switched to doing parody, the whole idea was to get attention from these streamers, right? They're big name streamers. They might see a parody and react to it, right? That was my whole concept going into the game. They play it, they see themselves, they laugh about it, and then their audience sees it, right? I thought it was pretty smart. Okay? No one saw it. Okay? The Dr. Diddles thing, I don't think he would have liked it, obviously, for obvious reasons. Maybe he saw it and just didn't respond. Same for the rest of these people. Okay? I was posting in subreddits like incremental games. Excuse me, incremental games, and I was in contact with a mod from LSF. Now, in early conception, this game, I'd messaged some mods in LSF. They knew I was developing this game, and I was like, "Hey, is it cool if I post this?" And they're like, "Not yet. The game still seems a little rough. Okay, this game seems a little rough. Finish it, come back." Well, I got to the very end. Like, the game was pretty much done. Then the the Pirate Software stuff happened. The Dire Maul pool, the World of Warcraft drama. I was watching that live, and I was like, I need to put him in the game right fucking now. So I drew up that stupid little fucking cockroach. Took like 10 minutes. I animated him. I threw him in here. I hooked them all up. Okay? I grabbed the voice lines, and I stuck them in here on my machine. Never uploaded it on Steam. The game wasn't even on Steam. The only thing that was on Steam was a demo with CQX. That was the only playable character. Now, I posted this on LSF after I got permission. They're like, yes, this is awesome. We want more people to post video games in LSF. I have the receipts for this, okay? So I posted this on LSF, and it was swarmed. People were so fucking mad. They were like, why would you do this? This game looks like it's gonna suck. It probably does suck. It probably does suck. But it's funny, right? It's a benign joke. So many fucking people got so mad at me and this fucking game because they're just fucking white knighting for this fucking asshole. And I didn't think he was an asshole at the time. I like Pirate Software. I thought he was doing good. I didn't know much about him. I saw his shorts talking about game dev. I was like, oh, he seems pretty cool. He's like getting people to start talking about game dev. He was a popular game dev, someone who like blew up, right? And he was an indie dev, which is like crazy to think of in Twitch or like live streaming, right? Not indie devs usually are kind of like, not a lot of indie devs get a lot of views. So to see him blow up and he's like an indie dev, it was interesting to see. Now, after I posted this. All right, I posted it in incremental games, and I posted it in LSF. Again, so much hate. A lot of views. I got a lot of views on this game. Lots of views. Lots of wish lists. And he was not happy. He was not happy. It was on Sunday I received a DMCA on my game Idle Streaming Bonanza. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I realized it showed who DMCA'd me. And it was Jason Thorhall. And I was like, wow, what a dick. What a dick. And I messaged him. He was streaming at the time. I went into his chat. I was like, hey, you DMCA'd my game. Why'd you do that? And, the people are like, open a ticket in his Discord. So I was like, why'd you DMCA my game? And they're like, open a ticket. So I opened a ticket in his Discord. And all that jazz happened. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I'll leave a link in the description. You can check out the DMs if you want. I'll put a link to my Discord. It's actually in my Discord, or you can check out numerous fucking videos online. The other Frost is a good like retelling of it, better than I. He does a decent job. So I ended up talking to Pirate Software's stupid fucking fake lawyer, Kronos, and they're trying to strong arm me into like stopping and removing Pirate Software's voice lines from the game. Now, this would probably have to be proven in court on like I would have to fight in court whether or not the voice lines and the cockroach and the whole game would be fair use. Okay. He said it was not fair use, that I was using clips. I've only used like 40 seconds of clips. It does not hinder his stream at all. It's not like I'm replacing his content, and it's not. I'm not using it as promotional. I'm not using it to promote my game, right? It's in the game. His voice is still in the game, actually. If you are to prestige while you're playing with this roach, his voice line is still in the game. Okay, moving on. Anyways, he DMCA'd the game. I made a video talking about it, and I'll play a snippet from that real quick. This is him reading it.
Hey,
He gets
Kronos,
mad as fuck.
We have to file a legal complaint against that dude earlier. I'm gonna pause this for a moment. There was a dude earlier today that went onto Reddit and said that he was using my voice in a video game, showed a bunch of videos of it, and then put that game up on Steam. A lot of people in the thread told him not to do that, that would end up being a legal problem for him. He did it anyway. So I filed a DMCA claim, and he has now filed a counterclaim against me. We're going to take you to court. You're going to lose. You cannot use somebody's likeness or voice in any way inside of your games without their permission. It's a really stupid thing to do. Incredibly so. So I'm going to send this over to Kronos now, because he is a lawyer in copyright law. That is his job. Mistake. Is to respond to this.
Super serious. Yeah, he was super serious. The cyber police. He was so fucking mad about this shit, dude.
He put it up on Steam and showed that my voice was going to be in it.
Damn.
I think voice...
You know what's funny is he goes around and it's like, trust but verify. He did no verification. In fact, when I told Kronos that the game was not on Steam, they kept talking like as if it was. So, and while talking to Kronos, I was under the assumption that he was an actual copyright lawyer, because they said it, right? You're not supposed to lie about that shit. Not supposed to lie about that shit. But I got a lawyer. I got a pro bono lawyer named Mario Cerami, and he talked to Kronos as well. And the first thing Kronos said was, hey, sorry, I'm not a lawyer, just to be clear. Yeah.
This is copyrightable. That's for your...
Welcome up to the Finding Out timeline, bud.
Welcome to the Finding Out timeline, bud.
Craziest line ever.
This. Using my voice. Gloated about it all over Reddit.
I did. I thought it was
not
funny.
do it.
That was the Pirate Software drama. So my lawyer got in contact with his lawyer, and nothing came about of it. He ended up they ended up folding and releasing the DMCA. There wasn't a lot of damage, so I couldn't really sue. But I won. It was a big W. It was a big W for me. It was a big W for the internet, because I had thousands, 100,000 people see this game. I had fucking VTubers with millions of followers play the game. And obviously, people were picking it up, all the commentary community shit. So I was able to get my shitty little indie game that probably would have had like maybe 10 people play it, and sell a few hundred copies. Okay? Now, the few hundred copies is not... He claimed you folded, and that's why we dropped the DMCA. Oh, horse shit. No, he fucking folded. I didn't fold. I was telling my lawyer to go after his ass. I didn't give a shit. I had nothing to lose. You had Nux and Rev talking about you, man? Yeah. Yep. I didn't see the one with Rev. I don't think I saw the one with Rev. Tectone, too. So much popcorn was eaten, for real. But we told him to remove the content using my voice. He did, so we dropped it, and that was that. Yeah, he's lying. Because guess what? The voice is still in the fucking game. When you prestige. I don't think I can prestige right now. I have to open it up in debug. Hold on. The voice is still in the game. But that was my claim to fame. All right, that's my claim to fame, guys. It sucks that I have to suckle on the teat of Pirate Software to get noticed, but it is what it is, right? A lot of you guys wouldn't be here because of that. So, It is what it is. And he was the only one that like took the bait and bit, right? What if XQC fucking, you know, did this shit, or Pokimane, right? It'd be like I probably would have got, I don't know, Pirate Software is pretty big. But imagine if like everyone else did too. So yeah, the voice is still in the game. If you prestige. Bro, chat, this is an L or a W, bro. This is duh. What are you talking about? Was just hoping you had a collection of clips to pull from. Me or Ted? Oh, Ted, okay. XQC's reaction is just complete confusion. Yeah, he's just like, what the fuck, this guy again? He's like, well, DMCA in this day and age, yeah, good luck spending millions of dollars. You know, that was pretty much his reaction. So, like, okay, let me get back into YouTube, all right? Let me get back into YouTube mode. So after everything was said and done, I was able to release Idle Streaming Bonanza after the DMCA was lifted, and Pirate Software started getting, like, I had a little bit of attention because the other Frost covered my video, and some commentary community people, some reactors reacted to the drama, which is really cool. I actually got in touch with a few bigger content creators like Chud Logic and a few others that I was able to rub elbows with and kind of meander my way into their community as well. Now, after all that was said and done, it got a little bit more attention later on after Pirate Software's Stop Killing Games shit started getting more attention. After Stop Killing Games was kind of getting smothered in the bed, and it was Ross's last attempt. A lot more people started noticing it as well, and his career just started fucking tanking after that. And I was reaping the benefits. Okay, you know that scene in The Wedding Singer where he's like, he's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits. That was me.
Losing his mind.
Bro, this is absolutely
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Yep. That was that's me all day. But yeah, you know, again, Idle Streaming Bonanza, it didn't make me a millionaire. It did, however, garnish me a little bit of attention online, a little bit of clout. I was able to grow this channel. At the time I was only at 300 subscribers, and currently I'm at 3,000 and some change. And I was able to build a small community of game devs and other trolls, you know, like myself, to hang out. And yeah, so was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. I had fun. I had fun doing it. The drama was fun, even though it involved me. It was kind of scary, right? You know, I had someone bigger than me who was like threatening to sue and all that shit. While it was scary and you know, fun, it was, you know, at the end of the day, like I didn't take any of it serious, right? Now, until my bank account started, if my bank account started getting hit, and, you know, I'm living out in the street, and I'm just like, oh, Pirate Software, man, please stop raping me. Then, you know, then I'd probably be singing a different tune. But it was fun. It was fun. Want to know how you got the scar? Yeah. But guys, that's the post-mortem for Idle Streaming Bonanza. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I hope to see you around in the channel. Subscribe, check out Idle Streaming Bonanza, check out my other games, Samurai Stratagem and Chud Logic's Gawkbound, both releasing soon, hopefully by the end of this year. And we'll catch you later. See you in the next video.